welcome back to the channel. It's that guy, SoFly, Energy Eli. Please do make sure you comment, like, share, and subscribe. So listen, this is gonna be short, sweet, and to the point. Change your circle. Change who are inside of your circle. Change who's in your environment. Listen, in order to change who you are, in order to change where you are in your life at this very moment, you need to change your inner circle. You need to change who you are around daily. If they're not motivating you to level up, if they're not motivating you to be a better person, if they're not motivating you to be overall just better in general in your life, you don't need those people around you. Listen, I just came out of a meeting not too long ago with some very high level people, and when I say high level, I mean these people, when it comes to the things of the world and finance, they are trying, and let me not say trying, they are leveled up, but they also like to see the vision in others who are trying to level up. And that's why you got to change your environment. Listen, energy and time is very precious. You don't have much of it to waste. So if you're wasting it around low vibrational people, you won't really achieve the level of, where you want to get to. When you change your environment to people that are, on a higher vibration, or a higher level, or a higher level of thinking, or trying to get to a level of success, you will see changes in your life. You will see changes in just your overall, aesthetic of yourself. You'll want to be more healthy, not just physically, but mentally. You'll want to incorporate so many other things in your life that the average person won't. You have to surround yourself around people that have more than you, because they say you are the sum of the total of people that you hang around. At least 5 people in your circle don't have X amount of dollars to their name. You need to change your circle. You have to. If people aren't on the same token or the same level of, we're all gonna level up, we're gonna do this, A, B, and C, you need to change your circle. You have to change your circle. If you don't change your circle, you're gonna continue to still be at that level. You're gonna continue to still be saying, I want A, B, C, D, and never get A, B, C, D. My time is precious. Sometimes I'm not able to answer my phone just because. No, I'm not. My time is very precious, because if I'm not thinking of how to get the next plan after that, I'm working towards it, or I'm working with someone. So time, we have to just remember, time is very precious, man. Most of you just sit around. You've been saying you want to, do certain things for the last 3, 4, 5 years, and you haven't even started on a plan. You haven't even showed a blueprint of what you actually want to do. You have to realize and think about that. Like, I have to get on the ball. I have no time to waste. And when you think like that, like you have no time to waste, or I don't know, when this could be it or whatever, that's when things will continue to start happening for you, because you're moving with a sense of urgency. If you never move and live with a sense of urgency, you're never going to achieve where you want to achieve. You're never going to get to where you want to get to. You have to put the work in. You have to believe. And that, once again, starts with like-minded people around you, pushing you to be a better you. Being able to take criticism is life. It's beautiful, because you're becoming a better person, because you're coming out of your shell, because you're going through that metamorphosis, that metamorphosis stage, and you're becoming a new creature. You're becoming a new person. So your circle is so important, because if your circle isn't driving you to be better, if you guys aren't having talks about, owning companies, starting companies, and investments, and, long-term investments, and traveling, and things of that nature, check your circle, bro. Check your circle. You are who you hang around. Simple as that. You are who you hang around. If you're hanging around knuckleheads who aren't trying to go anywhere in life, they aren't trying to build, they aren't trying to do this, you're gonna eventually be that person. It's either you're gonna be that person, or you're gonna finally realize, okay, let me step away. But most people don't step away until it's too late. So be mindful of your circle. Should be elevating. Your circle should be having talks of financial literacy. Your circle should be talking of generational wealth. Your circle should be talking of ways to, no matter what happens, the economy crashes, this happens, it should be having ways of, okay, we're gonna have a plan. We have this plan. We're doing this, we're doing that. Don't just be sitting around and, watching all these reality TV shows and things that's not really gonna be fruitful for you, man. Most of you, see, the thing is, it's nothing wrong with sometimes watching that stuff, but the thing is, with most of you watch more of that than the things I said before about financial literacy, generational wealth. That stuff, that's when you get the little bit. Reality shows and all this stuff, that's where all your energy and big things go. But the stuff that really matters, that's what you don't give your energy to. And that's what I'm merely saying. Listen, man, change your circle, bro. If this message don't hit anybody today but one person, change your circle and change your life. I guarantee it, man. Nevertheless, once again, my name is Energy Eli. Listen, man, raw, straight to the point, no edits, none of that. But listen, I hope that this video was a blessing to you. If it was, please drop down a like, comment, share, subscribe. Once again, I'm Energy Eli. I'm out.